Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to turn a facial hair trimmer on and off. And this will be an easy tutorial, so let's get right into this instructional video tutorial. As you can see right here, I have my trimmer. This is actually my own trimmer that I use somewhat regularly. I'm going to be honest with you, a lot of the time nowadays, I shave my head and I shave my face in the shower, but there are many times that I use this trimmer to, trim my facial hair if I'm trying to do something with my face. I'm going to be honest with you, I use it for my chest hair because, believe it or not, I am like really hairy in terms of my chest hair. So I use it, more in the summertime to trim my chest hair. But anyways, I'll do my armpit hair as well. I'll do the hair on my arms because I get a really hairy, do the hair on the top of my arms, not down here, but like all up here, my shoulder hair, I'll take care of it all up here, basically until about the elbow, and I leave all of my forearm hair alone. But yeah, anyways, I know you probably didn't ask for that information, but that's too bad for you because I'm an open book, so I said it anyways. But yeah, with that being said, I'm going to show you how to turn this one on and off, and then I'll explain some of the differences or the things you might look for in other trimmers. So essentially for this one over here, as you can see, basically, to turn it on and off is very simple. If you look over here, there's literally a power switch, okay, a power lever, and essentially, basically to turn it on, you bring it up. I should get this further away. I don't want to end up shaving off my eyebrow, okay? It's not that close, but it's too close for comfort, okay? And to turn it off, you bring it down, okay? Once again, to turn it on, you bring it up, and then to turn it off, you bring it down. Very simple. That is how to turn this trimmer on and off. Now, if you have a different trimmer, right, it might have the same process or it might be slightly different. So how do you figure out how to do it with your trimmer? Well, look for a power indicator. First and foremost, see if there's anything that shows you that this button or this switch or this lever might be to turn it on and off because of a power logo like that. That's what you should do. Also, read the owner's manual or the user's manual for your trimmer. This way you can see, it's going to tell you exactly how to do it if you have access to it, right? And if you don't have access to it, maybe you can look for it, try and find it where it's somehow where you can read about your specific trimmer. That's another thing, okay? And you have to use your common sense. So look for on the trimmer anything that might be used to flip where it's going to turn it on and off, because you can see this one is easy. It's just like that and it's labeled, but maybe there might be like a lever that flips it on and off. Maybe there might be a switch that flips it on and off. The most common ones that I've seen are going to be like something like this where you shift positions up and down, or a switch that gets flipped on and off, right? I don't think, as far as I know, that there are ones that use a lever, but I'm just thinking that it's possible. And you also have to be careful because sometimes the levers are used to adjust the height. Sometimes other buttons and other things are used to adjust the height of the trimming. So you got to make sure that you're turning it on and off and not making an adjustment that you don't want to make, right? But obviously, like I said, use your common sense, read the owner's manual or the user's manual for the specific trimmer, look for a logo, look for something that tells you on and off. It might use the words, right? And that's basically it. I've shown you how to sort of use turn this on and off. I've told you the other things to look for. And also at the beginning of the video, I just want to reiterate, I did tell you that I use this, on occasion to clean up my face sometimes. But, even when I shave my head and my face in the shower, I still use it to clean up my body hair, which is like, I use it, like I said, I'm pretty hairy on my chest. So I use it to do my chest hair, my belly, my armpits. And then just to be completely clear, I use it to do the upper portion of my arms. Like I said, I'll do my shoulders and I'll do the upper portion of my arm, and I will stop at about the elbow area, and essentially I leave the hair on my forearms alone. So even in the summer when I've used it to clean up all of this area, I end up still having hair on my forearms because I do not touch that, and my forearm hair just kind of stops at this. Like, I've never, as far as I remember, I've never touch my forearm hairs, and they just stay at that level, right? So that's basically, I just wanted to clarify at the beginning with regards to what I was talking about. But yeah, that's basically it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I tried to keep it short, sweet, straight to the point. Gave you maybe a little bit too much information, but it's okay. Hopefully you found it entertaining as well. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. I've got nothing else to say, nothing else to show you. So with nothing else, we are going to roll the outro. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more good videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.